Right then. One more try. Because, you know, this game is just about all of us trying over and over again, trying to get a good run. Let's put that on. I gotta remember to search around, because, you know. Now, I'm searching a few times, by the way, because, like, you know, you can actually feel like to find stuff, and, like, you know, searching around like this makes it a lot easier to, like, you know, find stuff. Alright, this is a very, like, limited first level, I guess. I don't think there's a map key, by the way, in this game, so I just want to do a quick check of that. And yeah, I don't see, like, a map key or anything like that, so... Now we go to the next level, I guess. There's some rare spalders here. Let's pick them up. Then we'll equip them. So there we go. There's a damaged flail. A damaged flail is a pretty nice weapon to use because you can basically, you know, do D6 with it, do crushing and flailing damage, and it has a chance to ignore, like, you know, parries and stuff like that. So it's better than nothing, basically, compared to a dagger. So, I'll note that, like, you know, I was reading comments about this game, and the thing this game does is basically it turns you into a perfectionist, is what it's all about. You have to be perfect to avoid, like, you know, bad things happening to you. There's some leather armor. So there we go, now I'm an armored warrior. And we got someone over here, apparently. Now, is this guy hostile? That's the question. I'll note, by the way, it's possible to talk to people. Chat is G, I think, so... No, that's like for my own chat. There is an ability to talk to people in this game, is a thing, right? So... That's our online players. Maybe it's as simple as right-clicking on them. Alright, so yes, basically, you know, you can talk to people, as you can see. Let's help her out, I guess, because I don't want her dying, because I want to actually talk to her. So... There we go, now I can talk to her. You see a woman who seems holier than thou. Who are you? I'm Deirdre, and you are? I'm Davian. Well met, Davian. So what is it that you do? I'm a priest. Do you know any cool spells? Yes, but only one well enough to teach. Can you teach me this Divine Might spell? Do you know any other spells? Yes. Can you teach me those other spells? No. Can you teach me this Divine Might spell? Are you sure that that's what you want? Yes, please, anytime you're ready. Way to go, you little wizard. You can cast a spell you just learned through the spell book by pressing the cast button. So we just learned ourselves a spell there. Now, no boy, it's not like penalty for, like, you know, killing people, like, you know, friendly NPCs like this, but, you know, we'll keep her alive because she's useful as, like, you know, campfire, basically. By the way, I just did Divine Might to myself here. So you're affected by Divine Might, increase your stamina, your strength and stamina by 1, and you get some, you know, some fire, frost, and, like, you know, other resistances here. So a nice little thing for my character, basically get, like, a nice little boost to my, you know, my rolls here for stuff. There's a damaged fine flay here, apparently. That's actually better than my current flay, I think, so... let's put that right here. Now, no, by the way, I'm eventually going to find, like, you know, like, agility type weapons. Like, these are, like, you know, more for, like, you know, strength I'm using right now, but whatever. Just fine to use them for now. We'll pick these up. By the way, this is a magical altar. And if you're, like, level up high enough, you actually use these, but, you know. Oh, doggy. Let's go over here then. Now, another way is possible I have like macros in this game. I'm not sure if it like basically tells you this here, but you can actually like, you know, set macros to be like, you know, you have like, you know, search free time sort of thing if you want. I don't think it says anything about here. Beer down. And we got poisoned. Alright, well, let's get our stamina up a little bit, because that'll help hopefully against this poison a little bit here. Actually, let's do this right now so I get a little bit more HP. I'm just going to try and wait for this poison to go away because, you know, it hurts. You know what might really help a lot? Well, let's like do this right now. So, basically you can heal up while the poison's happening, right? So, there we go. We lost the poison there. Let's get my buff going there. There's a fine hatchet. I think a fine hatchet is like, you know, a small weapon, so I think my agility can like, you know, deal with that apparently, so we'll put that right there. I think it feels a little better to use, but I mean, wait, we got strength build at this point. Why do I even care about the hatchet? Never mind. And of course, it fell down into a pit again. At least we can get poison or anything this time around, or disease, so there's that. Yes, you really want to basically avoid falling down the pits and like, you know, stuff like that by searching for them, so. There's a tome. Let's pick it up. Alright, well, I believe that's it for this level, so let's just get going. I got ourselves a snail here, apparently. And someone just ran to, by the way, it's worth noting that some areas are partially haste like that, so these guys get double movement like that, so they're very dangerous, but whatever. Well, we now know where a tripwire trap is. And we just hit level 3, apparently. Seriously? So there was an orc there, but they died to snails. Lots of snails, apparently. Well, that's it. Sucks to be them. I found myself a bow. That's pretty nice to find. I'm actually trying to show off the bow a little bit, I guess. So if you find something I can like range, I'll basically fire a bow at them, I guess. I won't be very good, so I'm basically not a strength-based character, but whatever. That's the thing. Here's a train dummy, by the way. You can learn, like, you know, abilities from this here. So basically, there's like Blade Fury, basically, you know, moon attack that gains like, you know, an extra attack per weapon, crushing blow. basically like, they do free extra damage when you do like, stuff like that with this like medium large weapons. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're just gonna aim for something else right now, but that's fine. There's stuff maybe to show off there. Let's put that right there. Boots, because we love boots. I was trying to decide what would be worth keeping or not right here. So I'll know at this point probably I'm going to like start ditching stuff. So I'm going to ditch those things, I think. I mean, basically in this game, I like only keep like what you really need to have, for stuff. So hey, throwing star. Don't care about that. There's a potion of some sort. Now I want to be very careful with chests, by the way, because they can't poison me if you're not careful, so sometimes better to just like, kick them and try and get them open that way. I didn't realize that there's actually the ability to see like, stuff like that, but whatever. Okay, we broke that chest down. Here we got an axe, so we can use that perhaps as well as a scroll. Thing about I don't really need to have you, so whoops. Let's get the axe. Keep hitting the wrong things there, but whatever. The axe basically is like, undamaged, so compared to like this fine flail, it'll be like, a little bit more really like durable. There's durability in this weapon for weapons in this game, so once they basically lose their durability, like, fall to pieces on you, which is not great. But there we go. And I could like try and like pick the lock for and stuff. I mean, oh, I did actually pick it. That's nice. All right, let's see here. I do want the arrows, by the way, so let's get those like so. But when I say the numbers reset like that, it means like you failed to like, pick it very well, so I'm smart, but whatever. You get the idea. There's a wand here. We got ourselves a worn stud helmet, some arrows. Let's put that right there. That could be useful. Onward I go, I guess. I'm a real barbarian in this game, I guess, because, I like to bust down the doors instead of open them. Yeah, I really wish there was a lot, some things that could be improved in this game, for sure. But whatever. Another part of the reason I'm playing this game is because, like, it has, like, the corpus of traps in it, as well as, like, besides, like, the traps, it's also, like, got, like, a modern interface to it, so this is, in many ways, a modern roguelike. Even though it's a traditional format for one. We'll get to that eventually, but let's get down here first. More arrows, I want to pick those up, so stones aren't really important, so maybe let's drop these. There we go. Now I can pick up the arrows. Probably you can like pick locks like that if you want. And that guy got stuck in a pit apparently. You know, it seems like a good opportunity to show off, like, you know, arrows a little bit. So let's just like fire arrows at this guy maybe, so you can see what they're all about. And actually, I want to use like the little stick here first, so we'll do that first. Basically, you can shoot stuff basically at them like that, and then like, you know, that's sort of how it works. So as you can see, I'm a very good archer. Alright, you basically get the idea of how arrows work. I'm not probably going to use a bow, but I mean, that's basically how it works, is how basically, you know, it's the idea. Alright, so, enough of that really. I'm not going to, like, you know, be using bows in this character really, so. Let's just go with, this here, I think. I need to find myself a shield, or a large melee type of weapon, but whatever. He sinks into the water. By the way, these traps will, you know, when you like lose stuff like that, it's really hard to get stuff out of them. So you don't want stuff that basically die in traps usually unless it's really tough enemy you are fighting there. Now I'm picking these up by the way because I can sell these for like money, so these for that type of thing. And you're in the way, so get out of my way. I can't travel at the moment, apparently. Well, let's go to the next level then. Apparently I'm hungry, so that's now an issue. I'm thirsty. Now, no problem, like, you know, ways to get, like, hungry like that is a good way of, like, you know, considering, like, your food and stuff if you need to. So, no train dummy if you want. You know, I just get crushing blows to show it off, but, you know, I'm not sure if I really want to do that. I will note, by the way, like, there is, like, achievement or heritage you can basically get that, like, you know, revolve around, like, you know, getting certain talents, so, Sword and Buckler basically requires to get, like, you know, Sweeping Blow, Shield Blast, Crushing Blow, and Heroic Charge, so you need a lot basically to get this, like, unlocked at some point, but you need to, like, get a lot of levels for it as well. This heritage can be unlocked by killing any monster. Oh, okay, I need to find a character, so that's going to be a little bit later. I might go for these towns at some point, but I'm just going to try and survive for it, right, you know, the first, like, you know, few sessions here. That's what I'm really after, survival. Alright, I want to probably keep this around, so... Apparently I gained a Divine Shield from that, by the way. Here. It's awesome. I'll have a spare dagger if I want, just in case. I believe these can be thrown, by the way, daggers, or maybe they can't. Maybe not, but whatever. Daggers are daggers. I did leave something behind. Damn it. Scroll. Let's ditch that and we'll take the scroll, because I think the scroll might be more valuable than the dagger. I gotta get back to searching here. And yeah, a big part of this game is just like running around, like, you know, dropping stuff, picking up stuff. Finally get experience for killing down doors. Good to know. Well, that absorbs some of the damage, apparently. Down you go. More arrows that I want to pick up. I'm probably going to ditch this in a moment because, like, you know, there's not a whole lot of stick space I have here, so it might make sense to ditch that, but whatever. We'll ditch this stuff first. And pick up those arrows. And there we go, we found a bunch of traps. And yes, traps can be anywhere in this game. There's Blueberry Paladin. And here's something I really want, a damage crusher, so... There we go. A damage crusher to basically hit people with. Sounds like there's a rat around. Right there. You're in the way. Go away. Apparently I lost my food there for a little bit, so... Let's eat some more food. Pick up those. Alright, so... Let's go back to town and try and like, identify and sell some stuff here, I guess. We can basically sell all these, like, you know, fine arrows and stuff, so... They don't want my stick, apparently, that's fine. We got a lot of money from the arrows there. So let's identify some stuff, see what we can basically get from this stuff here. So, it always costs $20 to identify any stuff here, so if I try to identify these tomes... These tomes I can now, like, sell, I guess, for a little bit of money, so... Nice. So I'll sell these off, get a little bit of money for them. So tomes are basically, like, you know, cash, like, worthy to basically pick up and, like, sell, usually. That's good to know. We're just going to identify all this stuff here. But I get a feeling that, you know, with, like, you know, scrolls, they aren't necessarily worth always, like, you know, identifying, but whatever. Scroll Blessing, remove all curse effects from a target creature, location, or item. Not bad. That's like, really good to have around. Polymorph, large creature into a giant rat. So that's a great way of basically, like, you know, making an enemy, like, less threatening to me if, like, I come across something I don't like. Scroll this solution to help the target creature to a random location. Get out of jail free type of card right there. That basically gets you, like, you know, haste apparently, so that's not bad. Let's sell that, I think. So potions might be worth, like, selling. Perhaps, who knows? Wand is zapping, what does this do? Okay, wands are worth selling, good to know. Okay, so, the Wand of Wishing is actually a really good thing, because it basically, like, gives you, like, you know, lots of money, but it also gives you, like, you know, free items, I think is what it's, like, you know, all about. But I'm going to sell it anyways, because I basically want to have, like, you know, money for other stuff. Right now, I'm actually starting worrying about, like, you know, food and stuff, so... I mean, I want to go in here, like, buy some extra food to, like, you know, satiate myself, so... Yeah, we'll get this stuff here. Get this stuff here. As you see, it took a lot of money to buy that stuff. I mean, it's worth it to have it around just to, you know, not starve. Okay, let's go back into a dungeon, I guess, so... Back we go. Since this is where Worthless is going to ditch the stick, it might be, like, you know, have to have multiple sticks for it to be useful, but... I'll probably ditch this if, you know, if it doesn't, you know, doesn't prove to be useful to me. You know, I have no idea what this does, but I might just randomly use that wine bottle to see what it does. Okay, let's get down here. You know, at this point, we're just going to go to the torches and, like, activate them all. I'll note, by the way, this gives you experience each time you do this, so, you want to be very careful, like, you know, how much experience you get, because it basically makes the enemies harder. But, you know, I want to basically probably train up my stuff a little bit as well, so. We'll get some levels basically doing this. Apparently you went hostile for some reason, but okay. We got the level 5. So here's like the, you know, this thing here. So, if you remember from the Heritages, the first one here, the Wizard Staff, that basically allows me to get like Literacy, Common, Celestial, Draconic, and Infernal. That's probably a hard one to get, but I mean, if I level up enough, I can possibly get this done. Bow and Arrow basically allows me to get like, you know, Aim Shot, Sun, and all that stuff. Throwing Knives basically is like, you know, Blade Fury, Silent Move, Deadly Throw, and Dual Wield. Honestly, I might start going after Sword and Buckler stuff here, so that might be what I aim for, like Heroic Charge, Crushing Blow, Sweeping Blow, and Shield Blash. But yeah, there's lots of stuff you can like, do for you know, heritage and stuff to get, like, you know, improvements to your character. There's the Cleric. By the way, I could kill her if I want to, but she is actually pretty strong, so not sure I want to. Unfortunately, that boulder is basically next to a wall, so I can't really, like, you know, move into a trap with it, so, well. This might be stupid, but let's get drunk. So, that gave me Divine Shield. I get a little satiation from it. Not bad. And apparently I left some stuff here, so. Whoops. Oh, well, we'll do that. Beat down the door. I've got to stop doing that, but whatever. We stepped into a spike trap there. Now I don't even worry about the spike trap, so let's leave it be. You know, I probably should kill the snails too, because they give experience. Let's try and get to level 7 so I get my, like, you know, antidote potions, the thing. By the way, the critters will eat stuff. You know, if you give them a chance, they'll, like, eat their, like, you know, the corpses stuff, the snails, for example. As well as, like, dogs and stuff, they'll eat stuff as well. But yeah, I'll note that if I get to level 7, you get, like, you know, a potion of antidote. So, we're getting pretty close to, like, level 7 at this point, so I'll just try and, like, bum rush it. And yes, there's this guy here, so. Shield Bash, Crushing Blow, Killing Blow, and Sweeping Blow is what I think I need for the sword and buckler, so. Let's get ourselves Crushing Blow. And by the way, like, there is, like, you know, as you can see, like, stuff linked to other stuff here, so to get, like, Killing Blow or Sweeping Blow, I have to have, like, you know, access to, like, you know, Crushing Blow. So I'll set that. Now I've got Crushing Blow. And we'll just put that right there. And we'll crush things. There's level 6. So now I can get myself, like, you know, level 6 stuff. Basically, I've only need a little bit more experience to level 7. Now, note, boy, like, the bad thing about, like, doing this, like, you know, leveling up, is that it does make enemies a lot harder. And you'll probably see, like, enemies start to, like, you know, use like talents against you, for example. It is possible like, for enemies to like use like say heroic charge against you and like other stuff like that, so they get tougher, which is not great, but whatever. Apparently I've been down here already, so let's get access to, let's see, killing blow. Melee attack can instantly kill a target creature on hit. If the attack hits, the 2-hit roll is a pair. So I like the idea of instantly killing people. So yeah, killing blow. So there's some nice stuff. There we go, a little bit of experience for that. Kill a snail. I'm not about, like, as you level up, like, snails will disappear, but, like, as you go along, so. At this point, we're probably going to have a bunch of enemies that are going to be very dangerous here. Possibly. We found a bat. Like that torch. Less than 20 sprints to go. There we go. We picked that lock. There's some sticks. And our potion. There's a whelp. So yeah, here's like our first really dangerous monster. This guy can light me on fire. Which is not great. Well, it broke that falling star, but that's fine. There goes the whelp. Are you friendly? He's not coming after me, this guy, so he might be friendly. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So you see a tough-looking man. Who are you? I'm Corwin, and you are? I'm Davian. So, what is it you do? I'm a fighter. Do you know any fancy moves? Perhaps, if you're ready to learn. Nice, I can learn heroic charge from this guy. Oh, okay, I don't actually have the, yeah, so basically this guy's a trainer, but, like, I don't actually have, like, level, like, 9 to basically learn from, but, basically, like, if I want to learn, like, heroic charge from that guy, it's a thing. Yeah, I'm not talented enough right now to learn stuff. We need to get to, like, level 9 or 10, I think it is, for the next level. Get that stuff. Get the amulet. Almost. Yikes! You might actually have what it takes to beat this game. You can check your heritage rewards by pressing F3. Okay. So, there we go. There's my, like, level 7 potion of antidote reward. If I get access to heroic charge, as well as, like, the other, like, shield bash, I'll be able to get sword and buckler basically done. You get to level 14 and get the healing potion, but that's really far away. Disarm that. Apparently I'm hungry now, so that's not great, but whatever. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed it, but I actually did pick like a blood cap from like the ground. It's very dangerous to pick up mushrooms, but I mean, I'll probably start doing that in the next episode, where like we'll start picking up the mushrooms on the ground. That helps with my satiation a little bit. Awesome. know, I probably should use my talents to kill these guys. So, boink. 14 damage, because yeah, you can do that much damage when you have, like, you know, crushing blow and stuff like that. Club, pad armor, rock. Throwing stuff is never really useful, by the way, so I won't worry about it, but whatever's there. So this is for dodging, by the way. This is, like, you know, for general armor purposes, I guess. We're just going to ditch the armor. I don't think it's worth keeping around. Let's eat that. And we'll drink this. And let's just heal up a little bit. I'm just going to keep going. Boink. Now, that's very dangerous. That's a fire elemental. It also killed that orc that was over there, so it might have seen me there. I will fight that probably, but I mean, we're going to try to avoid it, like, you know, until I find, like, the exit, perhaps, if I can. If I can avoid it, I can, you know, just go by it, so. Nope, we gotta go, you know, through it, I guess. That will be a thing. Just gonna harvest a blood cap right now. You know, I do have the buddy on this level, I think. He's not faster than me, as you can see, so what I could do right here is try and find my buddy. Where did he go, though? Is the thing. This is going to be an issue. So he moved in the wrong place for me, so I gotta fight this guy now. And the thing about living fires is that they like to, like, you know, damage you with their auras, so that's the thing these guys can do. And there we go. I was going to have the trainer try and fight him first, but well. Well, hello there. I'm Deaf, and I've been expecting you. I almost had to call in favors to get you here, but I'm glad you managed to come in on your own. So here lies Davian, a material talent. We had 2 talent points there, but whatever. I was killed by living fire. But whatever. Rest in peace, Davian. Now, next time when I, like, do this, I can actually show you off, like, the push of antidote. Like, we'll be able to, like, you know, have that as well as, like, you know, our basic stuff. Basically, about this character is you can, like, you know, select these to, like, you know, have access to them when you basically, like, you know, start your game. So I'm not going to start my game with, like, you know, push of antidote here, which would be nice. But that's enough for this play session here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.